Hey everyone, Jonathan here, Commissioner at Masters Fantasy Football Leagues for the past 17 years. If you play Dynasty Fantasy Football, especially Superflex auctions, you know how crazy those startup drafts can get. Today I want to share something different. The strategy I used in a recent $300 Superflex Dynasty auction that turned my budget into the equivalent of 15 to 16 future round draft picks. This isn't about bragging, it's friendly advice from a guy who's seen thousands of leagues. Stick around, I'll show you exactly how I did it and how you can use the same mindset in your next auction. Here's the truth, I've learned after 17 years everyone values players differently, and that's okay. In this league, I wasn't really drafting players, I was drafting future first-round draft picks. My goal was simple, walk out of the auction with at least 10 first-round equivalents in trade value. By the end, I believe I had 15 or 16. I treated my roster like an investment portfolio. Every pick had one job, maintain or grow its trade value so I could flip it later if I needed to. Before the auction even started, I set a rough guideline. One future first-round pick equals $25 in auction money. 2 firsts, $50. 3 firsts, $75. It wasn't perfect, but it gave me a clear decision-making system. This is a 21-man Superflex roster with a $300 budget, $1 minimum bid, and I left a little bit of money wiggle room for the end of the auction. The key, I focused on players that other managers always want. Let me give you some examples from my team. Quarterback for sale is my team. I paid $77 for Jamar Chase. That's easily worth 3 first-round picks. Same price for Jaxon Smith-Njigba, another 3+. Trey McBride, $41, a young tight end that I see worth 2 to 3. Then I went quarterback heavy because Superflex quarterbacks are pure gold. Jaxson Dart, $24. Trevor Lawrence for $19. Dak Prescott for $12. Jared Goff for $12. Ty Simpson, $13. To me, each one of those worth at least 1 first-round draft pick. These aren't just starters, they're future trade chips. When someone in the league needs a quarterback, I'll be ready. Here's why this works so well in auctions. In snake drafts, you're stuck with whatever falls to you. In auctions, you control your destiny. You can chase the players you believe are undervalued. Superflex changes everything. Quarterbacks become currency. Elite young wide receivers and tight ends stay in demand year after year. I didn't chase the highest projected scorers. I chased market demand. Because the easier it is to trade a player, the more valuable he is to your long-term plan. After the draft, several independent dynasty rankers had my roster near the top of the league. That felt good, but the real power is flexibility. Hot start, I compete. Injuries hit, I can liquidate. Rebuilder wants Chase, contender needs a quarterback, I have options. The option is what wins championships over the long haul. Now, no strategy is perfect. Player values change, injuries happen. You can't just collect names. You still have to get a winning lineup every week. Big lessons after 17 years of commissioning. Always have a plan before the auction starts. Understand your league's economy. Prioritize tradable liquid assets. And Superflex, quarterbacks are king. Patience wins auctions. I'll drop the full auction results and all the rosters in the description so you can judge for yourself. If you've never done an auction startup, I highly recommend it. The strategy and real-time decisions make it way more fun than snake drafts. At Masters Fantasy Football Leagues, we run competitive dynasty leagues with auction startups all the time. If you want a fair, active, and well-managed league, we've got openings right now. Links are down in the description. Come join the community. Drop a comment. What's your go-to strategy in dynasty auctions? Do you build for now or trade value? Thanks for watching. Hit that like button if this helped, and I'll see you in the next one. Good luck in your leagues, guys. Best of luck in 2026 as well.